Hey guys, thought I'd bring you a little haul video so I've been sitting here all this time and didn't realize the camera was sitting kind of wonky. I got junk on the couch I need to clean up. I just realized that, of course. It's like you don't realize your house is dirty until you have company, and now I have company. So probably probably should have cleaned that up, but I didn't. So I thought I would just jump on real quick and show you some of the stuff that I bought today, yesterday, and then one thing from the weekend. And also, I wanted to talk a little bit, and I don't have the chat up. Hang on one second while I get that up. And hey, Amelia. Thanks for being here. I saw that you just uploaded a video yourself. I'll have to check that out. Let me move this out of the way. Forgot to get the chat up. But anyway, hey, Kathy. Aunt Zoph is in the house. Okay, so whenever I see items that are advertised on Facebook, like, you know, the sponsored ads, or they're on Instagram too, the sponsored ads for the new miracle item that is going to change your life forever. I'm like, I wonder if that really works. And I always am very skeptical that they will. So when I see something like that, this new miracle item, I usually will try to go over to eBay and find it from a Chinese seller. So that, because I don't care how long it takes to get here. And I'll pay a fraction of the price and get to try the item. So the item that I saw like a couple of weeks ago was these pot scrubber things that are supposed to like miraculously clean the bottom of your pots and just make them look like new. So I thought, you know, I would really like my pots to look like new, because they don't. I don't know who this is. I'll just have to leave me a message because I don't know who it is. So I ordered them. Little sponge with an abrasive outside. So essentially what you've got here is a sanding block. That's all this is. I could go and sand the kitchen cabinets and get, you know, paint off of them. And the abrasive material does come off pretty easy. So it is not a piece of cake to clean your pots with these. It is manual labor. It's elbow grease. You could probably do the same thing with a product that you have in your, you know, in your, you know, I don't know, in your junk drawer, or, you know, a scouring pad or something will probably work just as well. So I don't recommend wasting your money on these. Now, could these not be as good of quality? Maybe not. But they look exactly like the ones that I saw on Facebook Marketplace, and I think I saw those on Instagram. But I just don't think they'll get your pots clean unless you're willing to spend a lot of time and effort to get them that way. So I hate that kind of false advertising. And of course, you know, there were testimonials and people in the comments saying, "Oh, I bought these and my pots look wonderful." And I'm thinking, how much time did you spend scrubbing the back of the pot? You know, and then I have to worry because I have those anodized aluminum cookware. Is it going to take the finish off the outside? I don't know. So anyway, maybe it doesn't work that well with those. I picked this up at a yard sale over the weekend. Maybe Thursday or Friday, I can't remember. But this is one of those kitchen centers. I paid $3 for it. And honestly, they do pretty well on eBay. I do have the beaters and 2 bowls. it came with the blender, the food processor attachment. I have the 4 blades here. Hey, Margot. Got the 4 blades here. This is really a steal for $3. And then I do have some pieces for the meat attachment, the meat grinder attachment, but I don't have the attachment. But there's some of the blades for the meat grinder. And this just happened to have a random meat thermometer in it. It's like this little, this has, I don't know if these are, they're the same color, but I don't know if they go with it. But they're these little plastic tongs. I've never seen these before. And then the whips or the dough hooks. And this is the this is the wrench that tightens the meat grinder thing. And then I don't know if these little scoops are anything or not, but I may keep these and put them in flour and stuff. But anyway, I got all that for $3, and I typically would part something like this out and it would do pretty well. But I think I'm just going to clean it all up, test it, make sure it works, and then put it on Facebook Marketplace for about $50. Because I think I can get that locally. Those do pretty well on Facebook, on eBay. So I'm going to see what it'll do locally. Amelia says she threw one of those kitchen centers away, but she kept all the attachments to resell. Even the base will sell for about $30. So I don't want to part this one out if I don't have to. But so if I can get $50 for it, complete, I'll take it. Kathy's here. Hi, Kathy. She says, you just got back from a $5 bag sale, refilled the tote you just emptied. Story of your life, right? I needed inventory, so I did shop. This might be cool. This is a food processor, like, cookbook. What is this for? I wonder. Let's see what's. Oh, it's just like it shows you how to use everything, like all of the attachments and everything for those older food processors. So, oh, that's cool. Shows you how to like grind up chicken for stir fry and stuff. This is kind of an interesting book, but that came with that kitchen center. So I did not have a sale yesterday, nor have I had a sale today either. So I'm hoping if I can list a couple of things today that I will kind of prompt the algorithm to, give me a sale or 2 maybe. But I can't really complain overall. I really can't. Let's see. So yesterday, Holly and I stopped at Volunteers of America and a Goodwill or 2. So I did pick up like 3 or 4 things, not that much. But this is a Presto. Presto is my brand of the last couple of days, which is not a high-end brand. This is a Presto 12 cup percolator, and it's complete. It's in really actually pretty good condition. I'll clean this up. I'll run a cycle of water through it. I won't actually make coffee because then I won't drink a pot of coffee. But I will cycle water through it to make sure that it works as it should. And this should bring me $25 to $30. This particular one looks like it sells pretty regularly too. And I paid $4 for that. This is a Presto Pizzazz pizza oven. No, you don't have a couple of $1,000 worth there. No, you don't. But I paid 90 cents for this, and I can probably get about $20 worth of shipping, $20 shipped on that. And I asked this lady how much she wanted for all the Legos that she had in her pictures. And there were a lot of sets, but they weren't worth that much. Millie says my current percolator I'm using as a Presto, it works good. Yeah, it is a common brand, but it's not a real high-end brand. So I got these for 90 cents each. I had to look them up. I recognize that they are Ninja. But I didn't know what this was for. So anytime you see those blades, that's typically Ninja. And anyway, I got two of these. They're both not used. Perfectly new. I had to look them up. They're supposed to be for the Ninja Master Prep, I think is what it's called. And I have the listing up already. I just don't have the pictures done, and I've got them listed for about $25, I think, each. Hey, Tracy. And for somehow I've cut myself, but I don't know how. Lucky me, I guess. This is Sunbeam, and I've never heard of this before, but it's a teapot, tea maker. And yesterday was Yellow Tag Day, and so it was marked $4.99. I got it for $2.50, and it looks like these sell for about $25. And this doesn't look like it's been used very much because the screens are not stained, and you know how tea stains. So, so I spent less than $10 on that, and I'm hoping to get about $100 back out of that stuff. So that's my allergies are killing me. That's everything that I bought yesterday. Today I spent about $27, I think. And let's just look at the goodies that we got. So I haven't looked these up to see if they're worth anything. There's about 45. There's about 45 blank floppies in here. I paid $1 for them. I'll try and get 20 bucks out of those. I'll have to see if they're worth that. Tracy says just started selling on Amazon yesterday. Keeping my eBay store too, though. That's a good idea because Amazon can be tricky, and it's always good to have multiple outlets. Working on your first Amazon shipment now. Well, good. Just make sure that you're aware of those long-term storage fees and that kind of thing, because a lot of that's changed. I don't do Amazon FBA anymore. I know that Linda still does. Linda does a lot. I do more merchant fulfilled, and for example, these sell for like $17.99 Prime. So if they were at the warehouse, these would be $17.99, and otherwise you can get about $10 to $15 if you ship them from home, plus a shipping fee, a shipping credit. And I paid $5 for 4 of these. I am going to try and sell them on, they're about, on eBay, they're about $15 shipped for one of these. I'm going to try and do like $25 for 2 with plus shipping on these, and see how that works. I almost bought more, but they were loose and they wanted more for the loose ones. I'm really having to do my research, and I'm hoping I'm getting really good wholesale leads too. Well, hope you do. Oh, I hope you do. This is, I got this for $2. This is a Presto Above All. It is a knife sharpener, can opener, bag opener, pop top. It just does it all. It's amazing. And I paid $2 for this, and I think I can get about $20 for this. Looks like it sells for $20 pretty often. I don't know why I picked this up. I don't know. My mother-in-law has agreed to let me use some of her garage to hold a few pallets if I decide to order that big. Yeah, I would definitely not start out there. But yeah, as long as you understand the rules, you'll be yellow. Do you know how that plastic yellow, that white plastic yellows in the sun? I'm going to see if I can get that to lighten up. Lighten up, Francis. I'm going to see if I can get the plastic on that to lighten back up. I don't know why I picked this up. This is a little Bodum. They don't do all that well. Maybe $10. I paid 50 cents for it, but I've got to help myself. I mean, I've been really good with like my impulse buys and stuff lately, but this I just thought, how cute. I may just keep it. I don't know. I got this for Holly. This was 50 cents. It's a little starfish votive. She's doing this like beach house decor. Yeah, Tracy, it's hard when you live in an apartment. Even in this condo, there's just not much room. So storage is an issue. I got this set of biology books, the teacher's guide, a couple of the test key, the quiz key, the student tests, the student quizzes, and then all kinds of stuff. I paid $2 for this. Yeah, Kathy, I'm going to try that. And anyway, I'm going to try and sell this for $20 or up as the homeschool stuff, but it may take a while for that to go. I've got people messaging me. I've got voicemails all of a sudden. I don't know what's happening. And my computer's acting weird. And then I just bought I bought this makeup for Holly, and I bought her some manicure stuff, and this green tea mask, and a little bit of blush. And I found this. This is, I paid $1.50 for it. It's Victoria's Secret Very Sexy perfume. I don't know if that's worth anything, but I thought I'd pick it up. And I got these two. I didn't know if Holly would want to try them. They're body contouring cream infused cloths. They're called It Works. And I think there's about 6 of them here. I paid 35 cents for each of these. So we'll see. Almost wiped out. But yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Just stuff. I wonder if this smells good at all. That's sexy. That's very sexy. Anyway, so I picked that up. Not too much more stuff. I didn't want to keep you guys for very long because I've got work to do, and so do you. I was talking to Linda while I was out shopping, and we agreed that I should probably go ahead and get this. It looks like this sells for about $35 on Amazon. Unfortunately, this one does not have the neck that is that easily removes, but I paid $2 for it. It's for a PS2. It may take some time to sell. Linda said pick it up anyway, because if you buy another Les Paul that you need a strap for, you've got that. So that's all, you know, that's the upside. Tracy says she lost 5 pounds. Congratulations. That is wonderful news. I lost 2 and gained 1. But, you know, ice cream. So I'm glad it is a sprint and not a marathon, or a marathon and not a sprint, because I am not good. Not good. So the 2 things that I bought were the Ninja Prep, Master Prep, whatever. I found this today, and this is actually, if I can figure out how it was in here. Maybe this isn't the thing. Here we go. This is, I've got one that's similar to this, maybe a little smaller. Maybe the motor's a little smaller. But I bought this for $4. And this has the picture. Looks like some blades are missing in this, because it looks like it's got the picture. That cup, and then it's got these covers for it. So I'm hoping that I can get about 20 or 25 bucks for this too. I just got to figure out if that's all the blades, or if blades off of this. I don't know what I'm doing. Why do you guys let me touch stuff? Okay, that doesn't happen. Yeah, that's what I thought. The blade off of that looks like it may go in here. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Certainly does look like it's missing a blade. And I think I've got one of these downstairs. So I'll check to see. Anyway, 20 or 25 bucks for this, and I probably will try and sell this locally. We'll see. Is this broken? No, I don't know. This is no time for me to look at this. All right. So, oh, and then I bought myself a pair of pants, and a little top, because they had them. One was half off, so it only cost me $1, and the other one was 50 cents. No, I was just talking to Chris the other day, and she was saying how slow it takes Etsy to load up. Like, she was complaining that the pictures take forever to load up on Etsy. So it's not just you. Imagine that I dropped something. So no, it is not you. It is definitely something about their system being really slow. So, all right, that's everything that I bought, but I'm hoping to get some of this stuff listed. I have not been listing like I should, like I have in the past. I've been kind of lazy, and I don't know why I can't get motivated. I guess I'm just in one of those like funky kind of places. We all get there, but I'm hoping to break out of it soon and get some stuff listed. That could account for no sales today or yesterday. Although I did list some stuff the day before. We'll see. All right. Okay, I'm not going to blather on anymore. I just wanted to hop on and show you guys what I bought. And Tracy, that's what I needed to do too, is I needed inventory, but I can practically knock all of this out in a day. But if I don't have any more sales, I don't really have the bucks to go buy a bunch more stuff. Maybe some of these local sales will come through for me. I hope you don't get tunnel vision on Amazon either. You're going to find that you're going to be gated in a lot of categories if you're not, unless you've gotten ungated before. And a lot of brands are restricted, so you have to work to get those unrestricted. And there's a lot of competition. So if an item has a lot of people selling it, I mean, I would try and stay away from those. If there are 30 other sellers on that particular item, I don't know that I would try and sell those. So, I mean, sometimes it can be hard to find the right inventory, but it just takes practice. And I still have to say, Linda, what should I price this for? But I've sold on Amazon off and on for years, but it can be tricky, and you can lose money with your storage fees and things like that if your items aren't going to move fast enough. So just an FYI. And Amelia says, I want to go shopping for inventory, but I don't need it probably. Well, I feel you there. This is exactly what I hate, spending money on eBay thrift inventory and then eBay sales being slow. Yeah, I don't know. I blame myself because I had a decent weekend. I mean, I think I shipped 12 on Monday. I just didn't have anything sell yesterday, and I haven't had anything sell today. But I mean, I have not been active. So, I blame myself for that because I'm not doing everything that I could do to boost sales. I'm just not. So I got to work on it. But anyway, that's all I got. Thanks everybody for being here. It's nice to touch base with you guys again. I'm hopeful to get a bunch of this stuff listed today, and maybe some of it will sell. So take care, everybody. I will see you soon.